Hey guys, it's Gina with 5 More for Fun Fitness. We have got a great fat fighting workout for you today. Go grab light to heavy weights and mat, some water and a towel. Meet me right back here and let's get this workout started. Hey guys, you've got everything you need for this workout. You've got light to heavy weights, mat, probably water, and maybe a towel even. All right, let's start with let's just start marching. Today's workout, we've got a great fat fighting workout. It is timed. We have 11 exercises. Bring it out wide. We have 11 exercises, 45 seconds on with only 15 seconds to rest. Bring it back in. All right, so the way we're fighting fat, we're building muscle. The more muscle mass that we have, the more calories we burn, which is going to in turn burn fat. All right, here we go. Bring those feet out wide just a little bit. We are gonna do some baby squats, guys. Here we go for 8 of them. And 7, weight is in our heels. 6, knees come back. 5, stay behind those toes. 4, 3, as for every workout we do. 2, hold right here. I want you to do your very best, and if you can't do everything, it's okay. You take a break. You are only in competition with yourself. All right, come down, come up. All right, bring that right foot back. We are in that lunge position. All right, we're gonna come up and down. We are all about up, just improving our wellness here. 2, coming up and down. Very good. Let's do 2 more, guys. Up and down. 1 more, guys. Coming up and down. Good. Now step forward. Now let's step back on that left foot. So that right foot's up. On that back foot, you are on your toe. You are going to come forward and back. You want to make sure you've got water. You want to make sure you're breathing. And when I say that, you're like, Gina, of course we're breathing. What I mean is don't hold your breath, okay? And back. Let's do 2 more. I'm not really counting. Here we go. And let's come up. 1 more. Very good. Now let's step. All right, now just nice and slow all the way out with those hands. Push that butt back and come up. Very good. 3 more like this. So we are, like I said, timed workout, 11 different exercises. You are gonna find that that heart rate is gonna be up. 1 more like this, because every single one of the exercises, and bring that right arm over, every single exercise, and the other side. You're using your arms, okay? All right, whether it's holding a weight. All right, let's roll those shoulders for 4, 3, 2, 1, and forward for 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I want you to open those hands and close. Get those fingers warmed up. Open and close. 2 more, guys. Open, close. 1 more. Open and close. If you're like me, it started to get cold around here. Your joints start hurting just a little bit. You have to keep we got to keep our joints moving, right? So open and close, open and close, open and close. Finger exercise is very important as we get older, all right? Okay, so the first exercise we're gonna do is a dumbbell squat with an alternating clean, not a press, it's a clean. So we've done dumbbell cleans like this, all right? So let me show you real quick before. I'm gonna use a 15-pound, here, let me see if I can do a 20-pound. I might do a 20-pound. So you have 1 weight, all right? Before I start the clock, this one I want you guys to see how we're doing. Every single one, there's always gonna be a little mini-me up here that's gonna show you what the next exercise is. All right, guys, so look, we're squatting down. My knees are back behind those toes. My butt is pressed back. Chest is up. You're gonna grab this weight, all right? It's a dead stop clean as well. So you're coming up right here, come back down, other side, pull up and down. So slow motion, watch. Coming up, 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 and right here. So you go from here to there. Just like you were getting ready to press up, but we're not pressing, and you go right back down. I'm using a 20-pound weight, but you use what is best for you. This whole workout, that is what we're doing. I'm only here to guide you and to be your cheerleader because I believe in you. but you use the weights that are best for you. All right, are we ready? Let's get this going. Whew, we have 10 seconds. All right, so get that squat. Push that butt back. Let's go, girls. And up and down. Push your butt. Keep those knees behind your toes. All right, guys. Very good. Exhale on that exertion. So this one, you can use a heavier weight because we're only using one weight, right? But it's so important to keep that, that weight in your heels. Push that butt back, knees behind the toes. All right, I want good form. Good job, guys. Very good. We are building muscle, which in turn fights our fat, right? Woo! Good job. Goblet squat is next. I'm using a 20-pound weight. Look, holding on the head of it. All right. All it is a squat. Keeping those elbows in, weight is in your heels, push your butt back. All right. I always say we're squatting. When we do squats, think about if you were out in the woods and you had to use a bathroom, okay? Exhale on that exertion. Okay, squeeze that tush coming up. You don't have to go fast. You do your pace. All right, that is what I do like about timed workouts. Push that butt back. Good job. We go at our own pace. Whew. It's not about getting a ton of reps in, especially when we're working with some heavier weights here. One more. Good. Now I'm grabbing 12-pound weights for that cross row with that lateral move. So my toes are pointed out. All right. So you're going right and left. Here we go. Coming down, coming up, down, and up, down. So it's just, you're coming over just that lateral lunge. Whew. So see, you're already getting winded, aren't you? What'd I tell you? Good job, guys. Chest is up. Push that butt back, keeping the knees behind the toes. So important, okay? Do what you can. Go at a really good pace for yourself. All right? Sometimes I get all excited. Whew. And good job. All right, now, giving the legs a break, reverse fly into tricep kickback. It's kind of a weird combination, but we can do it. So we're working. Come back here, just do that reverse fly. So you open up like a chicken wing, come back here and kick it back, a double kick back. Back in, open, and back. Here we go. I'll show you from the side. Open, back. So neutral spinal alignment, right? And back, very good. And open. And here we go. Open. Good job. And back. You can do a lunge position if that's better for your back. How about one more, guys? And whoo, good job. All right, I am taking just a 10-pound weight is what I'm gonna do here. All right, a reverse lunge with a twist. Stepping back on that right foot, staying on this same leg. Here we go. All right. Good job. That reverse lunge. Okay, you want to keep that knee behind the toe. All right. Good job. Elbows are in. All right. Your that arm is coming over the leg that's in the front. You guys are rocking this. Good job. Woo! Only 15 seconds. Good job, guys. What'd I tell you? This workout, even though we're lifting weights, almost there. Now we're doing the other side, all right? Okay, even though we're lifting weights, your heart rate is up. We're using compound exercises to build our muscle. Step back on that left foot, here we go. Now you're coming to the right side. Or whichever side. Ooh, that kind of hurts. I was making chili last night and dropped a can of tomatoes on my toe. Oh, and it's swollen and bruised. So this hurts. Oh, the troubles that we have, right? All right. Good job, guys. Whew. Very good. Excellent job. Kneeling curls. I'm gonna get 12-pound weights, and then after that we have kneeling wood chops. All of our exercises now, all right, are on the floor. Okay, so I'm kneeling. We're just curling up and down. So when you're down like this, now guys, if you don't want to kneel, it's totally fine. Just do regular curls. Or you can sit in a chair and do them as well and do seated curls. That's good. Or if you have your weight bench. All right, so what you're gonna find when you're kneeling though, you're balancing and you're gonna feel that in your core. So this really engages that core a little bit more. All right, good job, guys. Now, staying kneeling, I'm gonna pick up that 10-pound weight, all right? And I'm doing a wood chop, kneeling wood chop. So we already have that right leg back, left leg forward. Put that weight in your right hand, chop over that leg, and here we go. Exhale on that exertion. Good job, guys. Definitely don't go fast with this. So you're feeling that in your obliques, your shoulders, and your lats, right? Deepen that core. Again, if you don't want to be kneeling, you just do standing wood chops, all right? Good job, guys. We're gonna switch to the other side, girls. Good job. Whew. And if kneeling hurts your knees, if you just need like some extra hip pause, go get a towel, double that up and put that on there, okay? So now that right foot is out front, that your weight is on the left shoulder, and we're chopping over that leg. And chopping and coming up. I don't chop wood. So I'm pretty sure this is not how you do it, but that's what these are called. Very good. All right, girls, we are rocking this. So how do we fight fat, especially in menopause? Well, half your body weight in ounces of water a day. You're feeding your body the way it needs to be. Get enough calories, getting enough of the correct calories, which means enough protein, enough carbs, enough healthy fat. Very good, guys. All right, Supermans are next. Love this exercise. All right, so we are gonna lay down on our bellies. Arms are coming out. You're gonna come up, back, out and down. Let's go. Arms and legs come up, pull back, out and down. Up, back, out and down. Very good, guys. Up, back. Good job. Coming up, back. Now, if this hurts too much, put your hands underneath your chin and just raise up and down, okay? Back. Guys, we're just getting our bodies strong. Fighting that menopausal weight gain, that is so hard to fight, but we are in it to win it, aren't we? You guys are working hard. I'm so proud of you. Woo. Okay, next thing we're doing. Ladies, I'm grabbing an 8-pound weight. You grab whatever. All we're gonna do is crunch up with a weight. So, here we go. And crunch up and down. Exhale, up and 2. Oh, I don't know why I'm counting. Woo! Up. Oh my gosh, all the water. I can hear it. I'm sure you guys might be able to hear it jostling around, sloshing around in my stomach. Very good. Good job, guys. Okay, I want to tell you another rule that my nutritionist told me. I'm passing this on to you. You need to feed your body within an hour of getting up to start that metabolism. Woo! Good job. Guys, we are starting, okay, all over again. Dumbbell squat, all right? Or, yeah, a squat with that alternating clean. Here we go. Ready? And we're coming down, coming up and down. So you guys can always hit pause if you need to. All right? All right. So now there's another secret that I told you. Feed your body within an hour of getting up. If you're like me and you get up and the first thing you do is work out, have a snack. So you're gonna grab, because I don't like to eat first thing in the morning, and I work out usually so early in the mornings, that is the last thing, and I drag my body out of bed. Whew, good job, guys. Whew. All right, goblet squat is I will have a graham cracker and put some nut butter on it, like a tablespoon of nut butter, and that'll be a first snack of the day. All right, goblet squat. Feet are hip width apart, pushing that butt back. Let's go. Deep squat. Exhale on that exertion. Squeeze that bum coming up. Good job. Exhale. Coming up. Keeping those elbows in. You use the weight that is appropriate for you. And if you don't want to use any weight at all, that's okay. Good job, guys. So, a snack first thing in the morning if you're working out, if you can't have breakfast, within an hour of getting up. So that gets me going. One more. Good job. And then I have my breakfast after my workout and after I've had my shower. All right, that lateral lunge with that cross row. Here we go. That weight comes down to the toe, pull it up to the hip. Other side, do you notice? Bent leg, straight leg. So it's that lateral move that we do. All right? Whew. I'm not going fast, am I? We don't have to go fast. Guys, you put the effort into it. Really concentrate on these muscles that you're working, all right? You will see a difference. Consistency, good nutrition, plenty of sleep, that is the key. I promise you it makes a difference. Woo! All right, reverse flies with that double tricep kickback. Now you might wanna drop your weights, all right? Feet are hip width apart, or you can be staggered. Open those arms like a chicken wing. Open, and then kick it back. Reset, open, and kick it back. Good job. Open, and kick it back. I like the staggered stance better. Back, especially since we're doing double tricep kickbacks. Remember, keeping those wrists locked. Exhale on the exertion. Very good, guys. Use a good weight for yourself. I tell you what weight I'm using just for reference, okay? You do what is best Let's get that last kickback. Woo! Good job. Now I'm dropping down to 10 pounds for that reverse lunge with a twist, or just do your twist, all right? So reverse lunge on that right foot, same leg. Very good. Try not to let that knee hit the floor. I know you're laughing, but you do know we do reverse lunges where we tap the floor with that knee. We're not doing that today. Whew. So I told you your heart rate was gonna come up. That is not the most important thing. Not to me anyway. All right, your heart rate's up. You're probably sweating because that heart rate is coming up. But I want good form, keeping that knee behind the toe. Whew. Concentrating on building muscle. All right, guys. Other side, because the more muscle mass we have, honestly, we lose so much muscle mass once we start hitting 40. Here we go, guys. Now that left leg is coming back. Oh my gosh, that hurts the toe. Dang. Good job. Very good. Now, we're not moving fast, are we? You're keeping those elbows in. You're coming over that knee, but only as much as it takes to feel that in that oblique, okay? Very good. You don't want to swing it. It's very easy to get hurt like that. Good job. All right, picking that weight back up. Woo! Kneeling curls. This time I'm gonna kneel on my left leg. All right? All right, guys. Here we go. Just curl it up. Again, if you don't wanna kneel, by all means, you do not have to. All right. Do not break your wrists, meaning those wrists are locked. You want full extension. Okay, guys. You're rocking this. Feeling that in your core. All right. Guys, we are doing lower impact exercises all the time because as we age, we don't want to do my body anyway. So that's how I'm training you guys. I don't do a lot of high impact. It's too hard on my body now. Whoo, good job. That does not mean, all right, wood choppers. I'm dropping that to 10-pound weight. Let's stay on that leg. So that right leg is out. Put that weight on that left shoulder. Here we go. And up. As we get older, I mean, we can still do anything anybody else can. I mean, let's be honest. All right? We can do some higher impact. In some of the videos, we're doing some higher impact stuff with a low impact alternative, right? Whew. But it's up to you. It's what's best for you. Whew. Good job. I don't go run a marathon anymore. I don't run anymore because my knees just can't take it. That's okay. I like to bike. I like to walk. Good job. Let's go. But used to, long time ago, you know, we were never told, you got to lift weights, you got to lift weights. Well, we know that now. Okay, switch sides. Let's go, guys. Lifting weights is so important. We got to maintain our muscle mass. It burns calories, helps to fight the fat, the weight gain, protects our bones. Guys, it protects against disease. So lifting weights and a good balanced diet and drinking water and getting rest. That's the key. That's the big secret. You do not have to take drugs to do it. All right? Exhale. But if that's what you are doing, that's okay too. You know, you do whatever is best for you. And here, this is what we're doing, exercising and eating. All right, Supermans, you guys ready? Here we go. Coming up, pull back, out and down. Up, pull that back. So not only are you working those glutes, you're working those lower backs right here. And right where that bra fat is by pulling back. I love this exercise. You can always add very, very, very light weights. And when I say light weights, I mean like a pound, maybe, if that. All right, coming up, back. I mean, this is effective enough, just like this. Good job, guys. Last exercise is that weighted crunch. Of course, you do not have to do a weight at all. All right, last one. You guys are rocking it. How are you feeling? Press that belly button down. Here we go. We're coming up and we're coming down. Exhale, coming up. If you just want to go halfway, 2. That's how high you go. Up. Okay, I don't know why I'm counting. I did it again, didn't I? All right, guys. Oh my gosh, the harder we work here, the easier it is out there. We are fighting fat, right? We are fighting menopause. We are living our best lives. You guys, we get to do this. It's not that we have to, it's that we get to. And I am so happy that I get to do this with you. All right, exhale. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. You guys did it. Great job. Whew, guys. All right, I am so glad. Make sure you are grabbing that stretching video. All right, let's take a deep breath in. Whew, and exhale. All right, if you want more abs, go out and grab an abs video too. That would be a great thing to end with more abs, or to just grab what we have, like a 7-minute stretching video out there for you, okay? Thank you so much for joining me today. Please hit like. You guys share this with everybody you know, all right? We are trying to grow our numbers. So if you hit like and you hit subscribe, watch these videos, do these videos, share them with everybody you know, get a bunch of girlfriends together and do these videos. You will love it. All right, thank you so much for your support. Thanks for joining me today. You guys have a fabulous day and I will see you next time.